Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Getting the nod on the mound, Grant Holmes. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Just about to get underway. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Popped up first base side. Olsen under it. And there's one down.
Batting second, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Henderson playing up the middle at short. Batting second in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. And it's even up.
Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0. That misses, and that is ball one.
Inside, ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him swinging for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Bottom of the first. And getting to start for Baltimore, number 63.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Stepping in, Michael Harris the second.
Center fielder.
He's got
number
pop,
23,
which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The 1-0.
Hee-haw!
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Foul ball. This one smoked out to left, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting third, first base.
One out. Runner at second. Matt Olson up to the plate.
That's the ball.
Acuna over at second, one down. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Left field, way back there. Should be extra bases. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
That's the ball down.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And
That's a foul ball.
2 outs with a runner at third. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 1-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The throw into second, hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Vassallo. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. On the ground.
That's foul.
That's just foul. Base knock center field. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate, Blaze Alexander. Off-balance speed, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back at Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras gets under it. Takes it in for the out. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mauricio Dubon. This one in the air, right field. And
that's
just
foul.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. here in Atlanta. Leading off, Jackson
Second
Holiday.
baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
For the Orioles.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Taylor Ward will hit next.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So down to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. And that one fouled off. In the air to left center. Tavares running hard to get it. And there's one away. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out number 2. Here's Acuna. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
That one out to right. And that is that. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Hee-haw!
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Baldwin down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Back at Truist Park. Now in for the Braves. Matt Olson. This one in the air center field. Tavares moving under this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the Braves, catcher Drake Baldwin.
Baldwin, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, flips it, and they get the out. Good recovery, wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Austin Riley.
Baseman, Austin Riley.
Heck what?
Two down, nobody on. This is smacked left field line, and it goes just foul. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. solo shot. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's the ball.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Pitch misses.
No, that's it.
And that's ball one.
Ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. One out man at first. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out front, rip foul. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Orioles, second baseman Jackson Holliday.
Swing and a miss. 4-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Big swing and a miss.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Nope. Ball.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Taveras takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That's in there. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him. 2 away.
Up next for the Braves,
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Beavers settles under this one. That is the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward. Check swing,
ball.
no appeal, and that is ball one.
Ball.
Swings through that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Got it. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
New pitcher for the Braves, number 60.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one outside.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That's a ball. That's inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The Braves up by 2, and we're the top half of the sixth. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Up next for the Orioles,
the polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Michael Harris the second. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 66.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
For the Braves, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. He was late there. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field. Ward running hard to get it. Takes it in for the out. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Braves, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 now. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. And he pumps it a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. That finds the mark on the inside corner. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone. And the count now even up. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Leody Taveras, 1 for 2.
Hey-ha!
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Out of here.
No, that's outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a line drive to left field. 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies update.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. Beavers moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Beavers settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 4-1 ball. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Blaze Alexander. That smash towards center. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The Braves leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's down
That's
and
a ball.
in. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
For the Orioles.
2 outs, bases empty. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No, that's out.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. And the Orioles set down in order. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon.
Ball outside.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 away. And the 0-1. In the air to left center. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the order. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That was the sweeper, but it missed. This one in the air center field. Taveras under this one. And the inning is over. Back at Truist Park. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Yeehaw!
Swings through that one out in front that time. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Base knock right field.
Waste no time there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side,
that missed. That's
nice
a ball.
job of laying off that pitch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That
missed. That's the ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Orioles down to their final out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
1 strike away. That misses. 1-2 to count. Left field. Yastrzemski towards the line. Can't make the grab, and it drops. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
All they need from him right here is one out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him!